All right, what's up guys? How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well out there in the ether webs. I'm so excited. It's literally like been gnawing at me all day. This package came in the mail. It's from Conversation Tree Press. I was busy today. I was working. I had the kids. I literally fell asleep, like putting the kids to bed a little bit ago, and woke up, and I would love to have gone to bed, but I was like, I can't wait another day. I've got to get this thing open. I have to have my hands on it. I've got to put my eyes on it. It's Flowers for Algernon, Deluxe Edition from Conversation Tree Press, and I'm so thrilled. I mean, ever since I got my hands on Peter Pan, I've been excited for this one. The pictures I've seen looked absolutely gorgeous, and I'm sure that in person it's gonna surpass even that. So there are high expectations here. Anthony Gear, you have set the bar high, and I don't think you'll disappoint. But there you go, it's out there. Okay, nice packaging. Everything's looking good. Okay, number 173. Ooh, it's hefty. It's got some heft to it. All right, I'm getting the box out of here. I'm wasting no time. I want to open this up. I want to see it. I want to feel it. I love the colors. I love the white and the blue. All right. Wow. Oh my goodness. It looks so good. This white goat skin leather. Okay, so slipcase is pretty plain. I mean, you've got the white on the top and bottom, and then blue otherwise. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. It looks so good. Wowzer. So it's got the gilding on the top edge. See this gold. The foil stamping on the cover on the front and back is just beautiful. So you've got the white leather, and then you've got blue, green, and gold stamped into it. And then the title here, Flowers for Algernon. And it smells so good. It feels so good. Wow. These end pages. Textured, thick. This paper is so luxurious. It's like, I don't think it's like cotton paper, but it feels like it. It feels like it could be oh my God, that's only one page. I thought I had like 2 pages here. That's crazy. Oh man. The letterpress. Look at that. Little ink drawing here. This thing is beautiful. I mean, I'm like almost scared to touch this one. It's so pretty, and with all this foiling, like, I wonder how well this stuff holds up to to hands, right? Like if you're holding it, does it start kind of wearing off? I guess only time will tell. We'll see. I did wash my hands right before opening this up, though, just to get any kind of oils or anything like that off of my hands. Man, this thing is beautiful. So nice. I don't know if the camera's picking up this paper. We'll come in, we'll do the close-up so we can like flip through this thing. The pages are so sturdy though, and just feel so substantial. Wow. Okay. All right, come on. Let's do it. Let's do the close-up so you can see this thing. It is just unbelievable. All right, wow. Check this thing out. So here's our slipcase. Again, pretty plain slipcase. It's a very nice slipcase. I don't think it's quite as nice as the Peter Pan slipcase, specifically because while it's got this suede lining on the inside, which is very nice. Peter Pan had that kind of rounded front, which to me felt like a little more, like probably a more difficult thing to do, and it just matched up to the book perfectly, which was really interesting and cool. And there were like some foiling kind of prints on the slipcase for Peter Pan, so that's not here. But it is a beautiful slipcase, very nice. And the suede lining is going to take such good care of this thing. But slipcase is kind of an afterthought, okay? I mean, this is the main course. Just look at it. I'm just going to be silent for a second and let you just soak that in. Okay, that's as long as I can be silent. It's so nice. It's just beautiful. I mean, the color just pops. The foiling looks so great. The white, I mean, I don't think I have a white leather book. I mean, it's just such a cool thing, a white leather book. And I know that, kind of maybe some of the thought behind it was related to, kind of that clinical, clean, sterile room, right? Just kind of related to the book itself. It's got headbands. Yep, tailband, got a ribbon in here. The binding is tight. I mean, it's nice. It's exactly what you'd expect from, I think it was Ludlow's for this deluxe edition. I'll have to verify that, but I'm pretty certain. This is very nice. Great texture. I'm sure the camera's picking that up. Really nice end pages. There we go again. I keep thinking this is 2 pages and it's only 1. It's crazy. So lush. Daniel Keyes, Flowers for Algernon. So I like the kind of pen, the little ink drawings like this. I think there's a mix. I don't remember the count. It's a mix of kind of tipped in full color illustrations and then those ink. Quote from Plato's Republic. And now this is a story I have not read in a long time, and I'm really looking forward to rereading it with this edition. I mean, this thing is so nice. It'll be just such a joy to read. And it's written in this, I forget what that's called, like epistolary, something like that. It's like the same way Dracula's written, like, date and then like a little journal entry, so you can see the character's sort of intelligence ebbing and flowing. It's just beautiful. The letterpress is so nice. Feels great. Let's see what we can find here. Let's see here. Yeah, that just looks beautiful. So let's see, how's that? Yeah, so that's tipped in on one edge. I really like that too. It's nice. Nice illustration style. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, a little circle. Look at that guy. There he is. All right. Yeah, this is cool. Let's see here. We'll find some more. Oh, this is a big one. It's folded up. Ah. Looking at himself in the mirror. Living large. Got a big brain. Feeling good. But I seem to recall this book being a little bit of a, maybe having a little bit of a sad ending. Oh yeah, here we go. Artist note. That's cool. A little note from the artist. I like that. Okay, here's the signature page. 173. So yeah, that's so Deluxe State is numbered from 1 to 200. Bound by Ludlow Bookbinders in full goatskin leather with foil blocking in 3 colors. Printed on Madrid litho 160 GSM paper. Signed by the illustrator. This is copy number 173. There you go. Man, what a beautiful book. All right, I just can't help myself. I've got to do a comparison of Peter Pan and Flowers for Algernon. So you can see, some subtle differences here. Like on Algernon, this blue material that's on the sides kind of folds over to the interior, and then the suede sort of starts in there a little bit. With Peter Pan, that suede material actually comes to the outside, and it's on this outer lip, which I prefer this. I think this kind of has a nicer look personally. Again, that's not something that you ever actually see very much or are looking at. But you know, it is something that you can see when you've got the book, you know, in it. You've got that black lining, which I think looks nice. It's got a very clean look to it. And then also, you know, you've got this, Algernon's it's flat. Peter Pan was rounded here on the slipcase. So and then the foiling, of course, right? So I do think slipcase goes to Peter Pan. But as far as books go, I mean, I would be hard pressed to tell you, you know, to rank order these. I would be very hard pressed. It is not clear cut at all. I mean, these are both absolutely stunning. They're gorgeous. You know, just kind of having them side by side, looking at some things, like I do like that little impression of the Conversation Tree Press logo here. Looks like they opted not to do that on Flowers for Algernon. You know, but other than that, you know, these are both just such great looks. They're so different, right? Like, I do like the ribbing on the spine here. The color scheme's great. You know, this is just a totally different look, but I mean, this thing is gonna pop on a bookshelf. You are gonna see, like, that's gonna stand out from a mile away. Like, your eye is gonna be drawn to it, and you're gonna be like, what book is that? What is that? So, yeah, I mean, they're both gorgeous. You know, I think I'll just keep both of them. How about that? I'm not gonna have to pick, but all kidding aside, they're just fantastic. Absolutely phenomenal. God, and that leather feels so good. And like just the little sounds of it creaking when you touch it, the sound of the leather kind of creaking is just so wonderful. And the smell coming off these things is fabulous. Okay, there you go. Okay, just one more look. This is what they'll be like on the bookshelf, right next to each other. It's a beautiful thing. It's glorious. You know, the blue on the sides does look nice. It makes it stand out against the white cover. You know, if the white had gone up the sides, it would sort of blend in with the book. So, I mean, just look at that. Money. There it is. There you have it. Flowers for Algernon, Deluxe Edition, Conversation Tree Press. It's beautiful. It's everything I hoped it would be and more. I know that's cliche, but it's just true. It's just so true. This is a story that is, you know, it's like, for some reason in my mind, it's like right there with like Freak the Mighty, if you ever read that. It's just, I remember reading them both in school, you know, both being really fascinating reads and kind of having some somber tones to them, which were some of the first books that I kind of read that were like that. You know, and so it really kind of makes an impression and stays with you. And it's exactly the type of story that deserves this kind of treatment. And yeah, who better to do that than Conversation Tree Press, as they have proved once again. It's beautiful. I mean, the art, the paper choice, the selection of the binding, the leather, the letterpress printing. You know, it's just beautiful. The white leather. All the three different colors of foiling and stamping that's going on here. It's all together as a package. It is just wonderful. And so I'm super excited to have this thing. And yeah, I mean, once again, I feel like I'm a broken record here, but I mean, I'm just so excited for, I've got a few more books from Conversation Tree Press that are, you know, sort of in various stages of being made right now, and I'm excited. I'm super excited. You know, Treasure Island, and yeah. So it's just sweet, and this thing is gonna look so nice right next to Peter Pan. I mean, just look at those guys. You know, I've got Fawn as well, and maybe I'll do a video on Fawn. For me personally, Fawn, you know, Fawn is in a different category than these two. These two are just, they're in a league of their own. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. Flowers for Algernon, Deluxe Edition. I don't know what else to say. Check it out if you can. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.